set out really early in the morning to get to Glenapp, which is south of Ballantrae, to begin my first stage of the Ayrshire Coastal Path. It took me 2 trains and a bus ride. If you are doing the Ayrshire Coastal Path using public transport, be sure to ask the driver to drop you off at Glenapp Church. It's easy to miss Glenapp Church. It's known locally as the Glen Kirk, a small country church which can comfortably seat 80 people. It lies 6.5 miles south of Ballantrae on the road to Stranraer. It was originally built as a church for estate workers, and nowadays monthly services are held there as well as weddings. Both the kirk and its graveyard are beautifully maintained and well worth visiting. I've gained some elevation from where I started about 10 minutes ago down at Glenapp Church. From this height you can see Loch Ryan. A little bit further on from here you'd be able to get to Cairn Ryan for the ferry which takes you over to Belfast. And there's the ferry from Northern Ireland heading into Cairn Ryan. You actually wouldn't think you're on the Ayrshire Coastal Path here. We're really on the moors. As you can see, it's very quiet. I walked up that gravel track through the forest and it's opened out onto this. This is really nice. Looking forward to seeing the coastline once we head downhill. So I've just come from that direction, come across the coast, and over there is right on the end, I don't know if you can see it, I'm sure it's called the Causewell Lighthouse. I went around 25 years ago. You can actually stay in that lighthouse. Look what I see ahead.
in my direction. Oh, please don't let me have to walk through those. I'll keep you posted. I have escaped the cows. Thank goodness. Onward we go. I won't mind this if this track keeps on going the way it does, avoiding all livestock and fields. This trail's just wonderful so far. Very easy going. Quite an incline at the start, but once you're up the top, then it's pretty level. I've opened the sweeties. Sweeties of choice today. Fruit pastels. Very nice. As I'm walking along here, there are so many pheasants, both male and female. Oh. Avoided them again. Yeah, there's so many pheasants, so obviously pheasant season. They're kind of hiding in the hedgerows here, so they're running away, but more often than not flying away, and all I can hear is the frantic flapping of the wings trying to get away from me. Or the little legs carry them down the track as fast as they can go. It's quite funny. Coming into autumn now. Oh, that's a pheasant. Coming into autumn now, and the leaves are starting to change colour. My favourite season. I came to a junction back there with a sign pointing down to the left over in that direction, which was an option for the coastal path to take you actually along the cliff tops. The compromise was that you had to go through fields of livestock. However, this option is more gentle and no livestock. It was sold to me. So we're about halfway now, or I'll walk from Glenapp church to Ballantrae, a total of about 9 miles. This is an absolute haven for pheasants. Just never seen as many. path that I chose was pretty much inland, so this is the first glimpse of the sea, the Firth of Clyde, and that's Ballantrae over in the distance. The other option, obviously, as mentioned before, was the coastal path, but I did see a lot of cattle on the cliff tops, so if you're afraid of cattle, don't choose that. But the downside to doing this path is that it's inland and you don't really see the coast for much of it. However, there we are, coast looking north. Hi everyone, so that's me finished stage 1 on the Ayrshire Coastal Path. I'm back in Ballantrae now. So that was a 9-mile walk from the church of Glenapp to Ballantrae, and it was really lovely. Been a gloriously sunny day. It's still very warm considering it's middle of September. It's such a lovely day. But thanks for joining me, and we'll see you on the next stage of the Ayrshire Coastal Path. Bye.